DK. How can I help? Rosy the Bumblebee. Francis Rodgers and Ben Grisdale. DK. Penguin Random House.
Hello, my name is Rosy. I am a bumblebee and I need your help. I like to visit your garden.
Garden.
I like to feed on the pollen and nectar from your flowers.
Nectar.
Please plant lots of flowers in your garden for me. Even if you do not have a lot of outdoor space, you can plant flowers in a pot or basket. I get really thirsty when I am looking for flowers. Please leave some water out for me, but make sure it is not too deep. I like to nest and sleep in trees. Please plant some trees for me in your garden. I need somewhere warm and safe to stay. Please make me a bee hotel to live in. It will keep me warm and protect me from the rain. I get tired from flying all day and needed somewhere to rest. Please make a wild corner in your garden with somewhere for me to sleep. Thank you for all your help.
Why do we need to protect bumblebees? Rosy is a type of bee called a bumblebee. Bumblebees live all around the world and can be found in gardens, meadows, orchards, woods, and parks. Unfortunately, these bees are in danger. In some places, it is getting too hard for bees to survive, so they are at risk from becoming extinct.
I need your help.
We need to keep these tiny, fluffy bumblebees like Rosy safe and do our best to protect them. Beehive. Pollination. Bees are important as they help with pollination. Pollination is when pollen, an orange powder, moves from one flower to another. Flowers need pollination to make seeds that then grow into new plants. Pollen can be moved by the wind or by animals, like Rosy. Bumblebees land on flowers to eat the delicious sweet nectar, a sugary liquid. The pollen from flowers then gets stuck on them. It sticks to the antennae, legs, face, and body. Some bees also store pollen in sacs to take back to the hive. Pollen sacs. The pollen then falls off bees when they visit the next flower.
Without us, you would have less tasty fruit and seeds, such as oranges, strawberries, or almonds to eat.
Different types of bees. Rosy is a bumblebee, but there are around 20,000 different types of bees found across the world. From small dancing bees that collect honey to teeny tiny ones that you would only see if you used a magnifying glass. Which bees have you seen? Bumblebee, tiny mining bee, mason bee, giant furrow bee, plasterer bee, Asian carpenter bee, honey bee. What is the difference between a bee and a wasp? It can be tricky to tell the difference between a bee and a wasp because they look so similar, but they have differences too. Here are some things to watch out for when you are looking for bees in your garden. B. Wasps have some hair, but bees have hair all over their body. Bees tend to look rounder than wasps. Wasps usually have long and slim bodies to help them fly faster. Bees look more orange in color, whereas wasps are bright yellow. Wasp. Wasps have curled feelers, but bees' antennae are longer and thinner. Usually, both have 6 legs, but wasps' legs are longer than bees' legs. Wasps usually have more stripes on their bodies than bees do. Wasps' stingers are smooth, whereas bee stingers are barbed and have lots of little hooks on them. Favorite flowers. Bumblebees are attracted to a range of beautiful and colorful flowers. Try planting some of these plants in your garden and see how many bees you can spot. Knockout dahlia, chive, herb Robert, honeysuckle, snapdragon, scabious, boogle, anise hyssop, black knapweed, foxglove, yellow crocus, borage, red clover, comfrey, lavender. About the author and illustrator. Ben and Frances are husband and wife, and they live in Newcastle upon Tyne, England. They are passionate about helping the wildlife in their garden. In the middle of a summer's night, Frances woke with an idea to create books to encourage young children to do the same. Frances wrote the books and Ben illustrated them, and they brought to life Rolly the Hedgehog, Rory the Garden Bird, Rosy the Bumblebee, and Roxy the Butterfly. Everything you need to know about helping a favorite garden guest. Rosy is a tiny, busy bumblebee who loves to visit gardens, including yours. But exploring gardens can be tiring work, even for bees. From building a safe hiding place to leaving some water out for her to enjoy, Rosy needs your help. Rosy the Bumblebee provides little ones with all the tips and tricks they need to help keep these bright, buzzing bees safe in the garden. DK for the curious. FSC TM 6.99 pounds, printed in China. ISBN 978-02415 3451 9 978-0241 534519.